Brand new parking structure coming along nicely. Looks as if they have added some escalator platforms where the new bridge will be that leads from the parking area to downtown Disney. They're going to need all those extra spaces. With Galaxy's Edge, you've heard of the backside of water. This is the backside of Star Wars Land, opening this summer. The clock is ticking. And speaking of walkways, the current structure is going to be connected to the new one by a walkway as well, going from the old one you see on the right to the newly formed one here on the left. Nice. It's very futuristic looking in a lot of ways, isn't it? Welcome everyone, Adam the Woo here. Early last year I started a series where I just peruse around the Disneyland Resort, starting at the structure, making my way to downtown Disney, DCA, and then eventually into Disneyland just to see the updates, the changes, and the construction that is happening on site. This edition is January 2019, the first of the new year. Let's see what's happening. Join me, shall you? And I have a feeling there's going to be a lot to document on this particular once-a-month update, because post-holidays is when they really get down to business. Thought we'd mix it up a little today and start first at Walt's original Magic Kingdom before heading into other areas of the property. So prepare to leave today and enter the world of yesterday, tomorrow, and fantasy. And not just that, evidently, but also walls. Lots and lots of walls. One of them being directly in front of City Hall. Just moderately blocking the view. And also in front of the Emporium, but fret not, the store is open. Once the Christmas tree comes down, the renovations begin. Wow, take a look at that. Sleeping Beauty Castle has been completely covered in a very decorative fence. This is going to be up for quite some time, I believe. It's creating a little bit of confusion with park guests, but without progress, there never can be change. As with all of Disneyland, great care is taken to lovingly renovate and restore the castle and its surroundings on a regular basis. This is a sign placed here in front of these very large doors leading into the construction. Some added details are these lamps that look like flames, almost like fire, most likely at night. They are illuminated just to give a little bit of ambiance. And then if you follow it around the side, there is a decorative tarp set up for even more theming. Now to get to Fantasyland, you must use Big Thunder Trail or the parade route along the Matterhorn. That's going to take a little getting used to, but when it's all said and done, it's going to be impressive. Most impressive. That horse just video bombed me. If you attempt to take the route around the castle on the side next to the wishing well, you will notice there's not quite as much theming in this particular area. It's also a dead end. You cannot go around the castle from this angle either. And since this area is blocked off, it makes for a very peaceful experience back here. There's like no one over in this little corner, which gives anyone that so chooses a little one-on-one time with the wishing well, which, to be honest, does not happen too often. You must embrace it. Embrace it. The ducks don't seem to mind. They're having a ball with all this extra room over here. Oh, what are they doing? Look, stop fighting over there. Guys, come on, guys, calm down. Tomorrowland also has a little action going on. Even from this distance, it's pretty obvious. Today's Astro Orbiter was relaunched in 1998, shaped by the futuristic vision of Jules Verne. Sorry, kid. Departing flights will resume spring 2019. Standing here makes me wonder, when are they finally going to get rid of the people mover track directly above my head? I wonder if that's up next. Over in the former Captain EO Theater in front of Space Mountain is a pop-up sneak peek. Ralph Breaks the Internet. It'd be nice if one day they brought back Captain EO as a pop-up. We can dream, can't we? After all the hectic seasonal overlays, the stage at Tomorrowland Terrace is semi back to normal. I always like the stage, how it goes up and down out of the ground. The performers are down below the depths of Disneyland, and then they just pop up and entertain the masses. You'll also notice the monorail has been overlaid with Mickey celebrating his 90th birthday. Monorail. Some concrete work being done right down here too. Have it all blocked off. And another little patch right over here. And yet another one right here in this section. Oh no, they're going in, they're going in. Don't go in there, don't never go into a whale's mouth. A view from the Fantasyland side of the castle. Lots goings on back here. Almost like a maze of sorts. A little corridor leading over into that gift shop to the far left. But that's as far as you can go. You cannot walk. Oh, sir, you cannot go. You can't go that way. For now, it is a little confusing to figure out your way around, but in due time, we'll get the hang of it. We'll get the hang of it. Everyone congregating down there next to the Star Wars Land Galaxy's Edge coming soon sign. This thoroughfare is completely blocked off. It is a dead end. But in about half a year, it will be totally opposite and accessible. Can't wait. As time goes on, it's really hard to differentiate where Rivers of America ends and Galaxy's Edge begins. Check that out. Here comes the riverboat, Mark Twain. Oh yes, original style. Haunted Mansion is back. Jack Skellington has left the building. Dun 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 dun.
We have to be smart.
Yes.
We have to be reasonable.
Yes.
To appeal to his natural sense of common decency.
Yes.
We pay him.
No. But now we know new tunes on this old piano, on time. Oh Joe, please play on this old piano, this old piano, this old piano,
And with that, gonna head over to DCA and see what kind of changes are happening over there. You don't have to worry about getting too wet on Grizzly River Run, and the rapids are dried up, so, you know, you don't have to worry about getting too soaked. States Park beautification project now underway, and there is a very large fence placed here. Almost unnoticeable is this scrim off to the right, because most people pay attention to that big bear here on the left. I've ridden this quite a few times in the past, and I must say you get a little moist once you board those rafts. Just a little, tiny bit. Even down towards the smoking area is a non-exit at this point. The Golden Zephyrs looking very beautiful, careening through the skyline. Walls still up in the inside-out area. Underneath the Incredicoaster, doesn't look like much progress happened over in this section. But there does, however, appear to be some progress on the carousel. That's coming along nicely. There it goes, there it goes. Hold on tight. Blast off. Incredicoaster style. Wow, check this out. I don't think I've ever seen this little area all dried up like this. Those seagulls are having a field day down there on the dry land. Here's the reverse angle with Paradise Pier in the background and the Fun Wheel off in the distance. Even the fish photo op is obstructed by a little bit of scrim. Still no access to the former Bugs Land from this direction. Lots of walls, but no more Bugs Land. It's going to be very exciting when all this is completed. Very, very exciting. The partitions seem to go on pretty much forever. Got to admit, it's kind of weird not seeing a roaring waterfall behind me here. New photo op added to the blue wall. This time, Mary Poppins returns a kite. Not too much happening over at the Sunset Showcase Theater. Sneak peeks coming soon. But until then, please enjoy other attractions. Back over at Disneyland, standing in front of the Haunted Mansion. While at DCA, went ahead and booked a fast pass for it. Because I figured, heck it. It's back to its old school rendition. I cannot depart without at least riding through its halls and being scared. Dawn, the Haunted Mansion, Nightmare Before Christmas edition. First time of the year is about to happen. Something looks considerably different. Spencer, what's going on here?
No tarps!
What happened?
Where did they go?
It got blown off when the winds were going wild.
Is that what happened? The winds blew them off?
Out it went, out to sea.
Seems legit.
There's always my way.
Oh no. Staring at me. No, stop staring. I'm trying to get away from. Stop looking at me. Dun 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 dun. I will. I've missed you. I've missed you so. Mission accomplished. Old school mansion just happened. I like this like little fern slash foliage in front of the camera. Kind of adds to the effect just a little bit. Now I'm going to pan up. And through the bars. Oh yeah, that's a good shot. They have pruned back these flowers. What were these? Were these?
Official Disneyland roses.
Were these petunias? Looks like Mr. Smee is very confused on where the line for Pirates begins. Just hop in line, Mr. Smee. It'll be fine. I think he's trying to cut the line. Okay, he's going in. There he goes. Let Mr. Smee through. Mr. Smee.
Dude, he's in good with
Yep.
Captain.
Go, Mr. Smee. Go. Go, Mr. Smee. He's got the inside scoop. Mickey Macaroon. This is what we're dealing with here. Look how beautiful this thing looks. And it comes on a nice little gold tin.
4, 3, 2, 1, go! Yes.
It's actually pretty good. I destroyed Mickey. I didn't even eat the button.
And there's yellow in your beard.
Huh?
There's a little bit. You got a little something in your beard there.
Is there something in my food?
Oh yeah. Chug, chug, chug.
Oh, that's refreshing. The photo op teacup has been removed, and they have continued by welding a little bit more of the metal fence line so you can't step up to where it once was. That's weird. That's a lot of birds flying overhead. Look at this whole flock of birds as the crows make their noises and circle around the train station. I'm gonna head out and walk through downtown Disney, heading back to the parking structure. Last time I walked through this section, there were walls aplenty. Not now. Everything is completely open for business. Second Starbucks location has reopened here next to the monorail platform. It was closed for a while, but now it's back on track, ready to serve some coffee. Tasty. I don't recall Mickey and Minnie being placed on the sorcerer's hat before. Is that new? I think it is. Yeah, I think it is. Sunset looks very nice, the purple hue in the air. That's going to do it for today. If you're new here, please subscribe. By doing so helps keep you in the loop, up to date on future endeavors in my life as well as uploads here on this channel. If you enjoyed this particular episode, give it a big thumbs up. It lets me know you care. I'll see you in the next video. The vlog is over.